Welcome back, everybody, to this Self-Sustained challenge. Today we're just going to continue where we left off last time, which is here at Goldrin's Shrine, with the quests here. We just reclaimed the shrine, and yeah. It was incredible. For a fleeting moment I saw Logosh through the trees, a creature of both fury and light. My cage collapsed and the vandals melted like wax under the kiss of his claws. Their screams and howls echoed through the valley. Was that your work? Yeah, it was.
For the Horde.
Okay. I know that normally I've been reading the lore stuff. But I think I'm just going to kind of skim it for a bit. Okay, so he wants us to go and kill the minions of Gargle. There is some ogres here who are, if I recall correctly, they work for the Twilight Hammer and has like established themselves as with a small ogre mound over there.
Hello.
She wants to help the former slaves of the Twilight Hammer, but they're in like some sort of trance, and we need to gather some stone bloom. You can always just pause the video if you want to read what she's saying. And then we have Roy's Dusk Whisper here. Okay. Gargle has the intelligence of raw beef. That's one way of saying it. He's saying I was from something called the Eye of Twilight. Without question. So we need to sabotage the eye. Yeah, so we need to subvert it. So we'll just fly over there and get to it. I'm also planning on, at some point, a mountain. Okay. There we go. Oh, I just needed one? Oh, no, that was, yeah, I need 3 different kinds of flowers. And that was one of them. Okay. They fling filth. Ew. Ooh. That was a little too far. Didn't mean to blink that far away. Now I know that combat isn't the most thrilling thing to watch. We'll try and talk over it as much as possible. There's some stone blossom, that's what we need. So yeah. Things have been happening since last time, and we have the second month of the trading post. With the cool new Harlequin set.
I don't have a talk.
Which I've already collected. Wasn't that hard? And some new cool Blade Master swords. is just great. One of my characters roleplay as a blade master, so yeah. Though I'm trying to figure out some way to use the sword, one of the swords in character. I'm thinking probably making a new sword will be how. Okay, this is where I turn in the other quest. And with this guy's death, we'll also have killed 8. Ah, Curse of Recklessness. Huh. Okay, let's see here. This is the eye. Approach the eye of Twilight as your fingertips graze the luminescent surface. You are aware of a malignant presence peering back at you, searching your soul. Instinctively, you draw back. Well, during your brief communion with the eye, you felt that its power source lay deep within the hull. This cave. You felt the weight of the weight of a powerful tome binding together 4 elements. Mastering the eye will require you to search the hovel for this tome. I need to go in now and search for a tome. Let's see. Also, I need some dark flame ember. Yeah, here. Okay. And then I can turn this in here. So we prove the thing. The truth said that pay for long. And yeah, give it to as many of these guys as possible.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So why I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing.
See here.
Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they find me,
The eye is now mine to command. There we go. So now I've given the ogres different orders, and yeah, they're now neutral. So
Greetings. Be careful. For the Alliance.
so we got the key.
Have a good one. See you later.
So
See you around.
got him, and now we just have to escort him out of here. And of course he's a coward, but we've already dealt with the ogres, so they won't bother us. So we can just, you know, walk right past them. And he's running off. Yeah. And with that, we've dealt with the ogres in the Shrine of Cauldron.
How are you?
Yes,
you
the
around.
elixir you had us make worked.
See you later.
Can I assist you? Goodbye.
Yes, I remember now. I recall sending Christoph on what amounted to a suicide mission. He survived. I suppose that means he failed. Oof. Well, we succeeded where he failed. Yeah. It's the Shrine of Gold.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
We'll take our next batch of quests, but first, we're going to take Flame On. So that Fire Blast has more charges.
Loktar.
So, sweeping the shelf and lightning in a bottle.
For the Horde.
Locust granted me a vision while you were in the hovel. I saw you striding across the lightning ledge with lightning bolts in your hands. The vision was powerful. Locust feels this is of utmost importance. We must not fail the ancient. Okay? So there's Twilight Hammer cultist up on the lightning. Well, up on, like, up there. And we need to collect...
Go forth to victory.
We need to capture lightning in a jar.
Go
And then we
with
need to
honor.
sweep the shelf. The shrine is secure, the ogres is in disarray. It's time to go on the offensive. Something sinister is on the way above us on the lightning ledge. It's time to unleash the fury of the ancients. I need to fly up there. And demolish the Twilight's hammer there. And so we shall do. At some point, I will have to do something about my low item level, and the best way to really take care of it will have to be, you know, probably some crafting. But for that I'll need a lot of Ember Silk. So I'm thinking I won't record myself, you know, gathering Ember Silk. I won't have you guys sitting through that, though I might. I'm a dum-dum. I'm thinking of... Well, I'm not sure exactly how. I'll have to do some form of documentation on it. So maybe I'll film some small part of it and put it in a video at some point.
You need to get closer.
Oh, it's for turning in the... I see. Yeah, here we go. You are the chosen one. I have become the chosen one of Logosh? Wait, what? Ignore that. That is an old alarm that I still have. Atop the lightning ledge, the Twilight's hammer has erected an enormous flame gate. I do not know where it leads. I know it is not to this realm, and I cannot enter. None of my other followers have returned. I need you to enter the realm and be my fangs within. Step through the flame gate. If he is still alive, meet with Jordan Olafsson inside. He will give you a token that will allow you to use my powers in that realm. Be bold, Molotov. Find out where the flame gate leads and destroy whatever lies within. So I'm guessing that over there is the flame gate, but I still have cultists to slay. So I'll just do that, and then enter whatever realm is beyond the gate.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always
through the gate we go. Whoa. We are in the Firelands. Let's see. Elemental plane of fire.
Good day to you.
And here's Jordan.
See you around. See you
Okay,
later.
so we got the Fang of Logosh.
Have a good
Crushing the course.
safe travel.
We're gonna pull a Diablo's Soul Stone on these guys, smashing their elemental cores on an anvil in this realm.
See you around.
Forge of Shadow and Flame. Pyrenduis. The Forge Master. We have to destroy Twilight Islands and deep within the realm of the Fire God. That's Ragnaros, for those not aware. At least at this point in time. I'm not sure who the new Fire Lord is. I never finished the Order Hall quest line in Legion for Shaman. So we need to kill some Dark Iron dwarves as well. Huh. So we need 10 cores. No, wait, 8 cores. I was looking at the wrong quest. All these Tauren, and they can't even take down a single Searing Guardian. And I'm fighting them just fine, just using fire, which they're made of. Here's some of these Dark Iron. I want to look at his armor a bit. Some of these pieces are... Well, none of it is anything too high res or anything. Not that that really matters, to me at least. But, yeah. Go. And that's the anvil that we need to use for the stuff. Yeah, destroy those crates. Yeah. On a high note of personal things, I recently acquired my driver's license. I'm only 29. Which might come as a shock to some if you watch this and you're from, say, the States. Then, oh, 29? That's really old for a license, right? And when you can, like, drive a car at 16 there, as I understand. But here you had my generation. Wow, that makes me sound super old saying it like that. Not that I'm super young either. Still. But I'm Danish, and here, when I was 17 and 18, you had to be 18 to get a license. On top of that, my parents was very strict about then getting a driver's license, and that I would have to pay it myself. And back then, you'll have to do currency translations yourself. But back then, a license cost around 10 to 15,000 Danish crowns to get an education in total. And now today I am done and have spent about double that on a license in just, 10 years later. But it's what it is. I'll figure something out. We'll figure something out here. But yeah, I can drive a car now. I don't have a car, but yeah. Hopefully it'll make me easier to employ. Which has been a big... my big challenge the last, since 2020 when I graduated. Should probably eat. And got my degree in design and communication. I haven't been able to really find a job. And a lot of places keep using the excuse that the reason they don't want to hire me is that they fear that I'll be a liability given my previous employment history, which is a blank slate because I have always been much more focused on, my education rather than my economy, so to speak. And as... what's that? Portal Master. Oh. And as such have... help. And as such, I have not really, taken any part-time jobs while studying. I've managed to make do with what I had and, not even scrape by. I still live fairly comfortable. But now it's kind of like, being told over and over again, well, we can't employ you because we fear you'll be a liability, given that your previous employment history suggests that you have, since you have no previous experiences working any kind of job. Which is bullshit. It's that, well, get a job, you need experience. And to get experience, you'll need to work a job. But we won't give you a job because you don't have experience. It's like raiding. And wow. You need to have ahead of the curve to get into a raid group.
Target something first.
Or you have to have, you know, you have to have the achievement to get into a raid group. And to get the achievement, you have to raid. But no one will take you because you don't have the achievement. But it's just real life, and I'm struggling financially because of it. Isn't just modern society great? But enough of me whining. That's not why I'm here. On a more positive note, I have just today, as the day of recording, I went to a local thrift store. It's a nice little place. They didn't have any, wasn't very big and hardly organized, but they had some fun things. I had a Japanese strawberry soda. They had those at the store, which was like a little weird.
It's not ready yet.
But yeah.
It's still recharging.
Also bought
use that
some
item yet.
DVDs, which I'm looking forward to watching. Well, some of them at least. Found Dragonheart. Also got, what was it called? Dragon Age Dawn of something. Which I'd never heard of before, but it's apparently stars Cassandra from Inquisition. And the cutscenes of 2. So that's interesting. And I also got Death Race, and then when I got home I saw that it's Death Race the extended cut, and I have no idea what that means for the movie, because I watched it once on a camping trip with a school class in like 9th grade.
Hey there.
So yeah.
See you later.
Great work. There was a time when adventurers would collect those cores in order to craft mediocre fire-resistant equipment. But for now, I'm glad just to destroy these fiends once and for all.
Have a good one.
And get the weapons are dealt with, and of course, leave their bodies down here to crumple into ash. Then we need to take care of the Portal Master.
Have a good one.
Let me just, yes, this helps. Yeah, this cave doesn't have a map of its own. Just quickly, Firehammers using these corridors and others like them to move supplies from Azeroth north to south. Yeah, we just need to kill them so they can't use the portals to supply their front line. Never seen Dragonheart. I know it's a fairly classic movie. Not sure. I don't remember. I know that it was on TV once, and my dad was telling me about it when I was like 6 or 7 years old. It has a dragon in it, so that's good. Like dragons. Why is he? Ow. damage. Man, this is getting a little out of hand. And he just keeps stunning me to summon in more ads. Stunned from rain. Oh, that... Okay. There's no loot, but I can loot him. But there's no loot. Okay. I'm just gonna turn invisible for a bit. Tome of Opening. Yes, I found the tome. Okay, so for our next thing, we shall take Tome of Ronin. To get more crit.
How are you?
Also, well, no, that's this sweeping the shelf that gave the wand. A terrible evil what's in the heart of this cavern? The Forge Master. As long as it isn't the Shock Master. Yeah, but the Forge Master dwells down here, and we need to go slay him.
Have a good one.
Okay, so we need to lure him onto portal runes. We have to fight like a little overworld mini boss. No, yeah. To end this little part here. So we'll do that. No loot. Just get as much damage in as we can before he gets to us. And do like so. And again. But yeah, backtracking to my driver's license, the exam, I was very nervous, of course, and I for sure thought that I had failed when I hit like the side of the sidewalk at one point, because that's normally. But it apparently wasn't hard enough, and it was while like trying to park next to the sidewalk, so. He didn't even, like, the guy in charge didn't even mention it. So there's that. So also in Elite, so... I think keeping him slowed and just doing like this might be in my best interest. Let's get a real fireball in there. Ugh. And done. Hope that wasn't too nauseating to watch. But yeah, that's the Forge Master. I'm not even sure if I did that correctly. With the runes. But kiting him seemed to work. But yeah, so I was a little surprised, honestly, because I for sure thought I had failed. I failed the first time because this was the second time I was up and trying.
What can I do?
The first time I failed because I forgot to look out and check the blind spots before leaving a roundabout. Now, that's of course bad, but it was at like 8 in the morning. And there was no one there, and of course this is a test. I have to prove I can do stuff, so of course that's fair. But like, yeah, feels bad, man. But feels great to hit the sidewalk and still pass. So that's nice. Just going back to my tangent about the thrift store I was at today. This guy is having us return to the shrine anyway. I also bought a small clay thing. I'm not too sure what exactly it is supposed to be used for. Oh shit. I know that guy. Have to stay up here for a bit. So my guild has this thing where we'll do slash ruffle on each other, and it's basically a big game of tag where everyone else is trying to tag whoever is it. And I have managed to become it. And I am just hoping that he does not see me and come up here and try and take my title away from me. So I'll be right back once he and his friend leaves. Okay, they are gone. My title still stands. I might lose it soon anyway, but you know, losing it in a video would be just the kind of thing he would do. Like, stealing it away from me while I'm filming. Anyway, grab this guy, sweep the shelf. We swept the shelf and get this wand that we can't use. So we're just gonna disenchant it. And we have returned from the Firelands. They're moving supplies to Hydrael straight from the elemental planes. Devious. I've made Logosh proud. Oh, hey, Ysera. Okay, yeah. Molotov, you have unleashed the Wolf Ancient and defeated his shadow. Your actions already reverberate across the dream. Thank you. But more remains to be done, which means that we need to fly up to this, up and do the Aviana part. But I'll do that next time. Oh, wait a minute. The fires are... Do you see it, Molotov? From the ridge southwest of here. Plumes of black smoke curling into the sky. Mount Hyjal is burning. if the fires have reached this far up the mountain, surely they threaten the grove of Asina and all of our forces there. Yeah. Can you investigate? Okay, so once again we have two places we can go. We can either fly back up to that tall tree up there, or we can do the fires of Mount Hyjal over there. But that will have to be next time on the Self-Sustained challenge. As for now, I'll see you guys next time. And remember, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have something on your heart you want to say, then say it in the comments. And don't be shy. Subscribe. Well, if you want. I'm not the boss of you. Anyway, as I said, see ya!